What's up, everybody? Don't forget to unmute my mic like last night. Yeah, it happens. Anyway, I'm hopping into the Steam group right now. So anybody that wants to feels free to join me. I'm going to go through the incursions today. So starting at the beginning. We won't get through them all. I'm thinking we'll probably get through Chaos 1, 2, and 3. And I apologize in advance, too. It is just hotter than crap. So I got fans blowing like a mofo. Alright. Let me get this all set up. I failed to post an announcement in the Steam group. How terrible of me. Alright, there we go. I'm in the chat room. Anybody that wants to can feel free to join me. And we'll pump through these incursions here. See how many of them we can get done anyway. Like I said, I think we can make it through 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I hear you there, Wyatt. Nah, there's no cap for Ascension. We're just not used to it here. Nah, I used to have a Discord, but it got too toxic too quick, so I just merged it with the DD2, official DD2 Discord. I don't have any intentions of having my own public Discord again. What's going on, Joe? Andy, what up? This one should be, well, I mean, they're all going to be really easy. Let's do that. That leaves me room for one Skyguard Tower, which probably will cover everything. I think that's good. Yeah, I'm very against elitist type attitudes. And I don't like people that make new people feel uncomfortable. I think since it's a game, everyone should have a whole lot of fun. And it should be based off of fun, not off of everyone flexing E-peens and everything else. And that's what it turned into. And to me, that's toxic. It's not something I want to be a part of. So I certainly couldn't have it in my own, in my own group. Hardtech, what up? The Gunwitch is a lot of fun. The Mystic, Lavamancer, or Dryad are all awesome builders, plus are fun to play actively as well. Jimmy's already behind, I think. Needs to refresh that bad boy. I got the range gambit maxed and then using deadly strikes in it. I'm actually going to do a Fisher spotlight here tonight. Yeah, Aaron, as long as you have other heroes in your deck that can get relic drops, then you can use the Gunwitch. Fishers just need to, if Fishers hit air, they would be, I'd use them all the time. I'd use them almost every run. But since they don't hit air, it limits them a little bit. I'm going to be playing in other platforms too there, Lee. I need to just reevaluate where, where I want to get to. I mean, of course, my intention is always to get to Chaos 7. But it's just an absolute enormous time commitment. I mean, to try to do a grind game like this on 3 different platforms, it's just absurd. I'm sure all of you would agree. So, I mean, I'll hit all the platforms, but the PC is always going to be my main one. I put so much work into it, I can't give it up. Yeah, you need to not use ground defenses there, Jonathan. The cyborgs are just disabling all your flamars and weapon manufacturers and whatnot. I'm just going through the incursions with viewers there, Chris. We're starting at Chaos 1 and working our way up. I'm thinking they'll probably make it to Chaos through the Chaos 3 ones, but we'll have to see. Like I said, it's just, for those of you in Arizona, I know you're laughing at me, but it's just miserable hot here today on the coast. It's just hot and humid, and, you know, nobody has air conditioning around here because it's normally not this warm. Thanks for subscribing there, Pulsar Beast, Emery, and Jonathan Rust. I appreciate it. Yeah, let me wake Nightbot up. Nightbot's still sleeping. So Streamlabs turned off the volume. I got the volume way, way low in Streamlabs. It's like 6%, and it's still that loud. I'm not sure... you know, there's not a volume control for it in OBS because technically it's just getting a signal from a web page. Going good there, Joshua. Well, they're not the same DU cost, so you really can't compare defenses that don't cost the same amount. I mean, the one that's more expensive is always going to do more damage, you know? Dryad, Gunwitch, or Lavamancer. I mean, there's no wrong choice with any of those. There, Smitty. Oh, you'll get no super secret strats here today there, Partek. We're just doing the incursions. My favorite character is the EV2. What's going on, Hero? Yeah, that's not really out of the ordinary there, Young Dread. I was about 175 before I got my first one, but it was a whole different thing then. It was a lot harder. 175 then is the equivalent of like probably 250 or 300 now, as far as time. What's going on, Kawaii? You should get the EV2 if you don't have one. They're awesome. Oops. He died too quick. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, it's nice when those happen there, Colin. Get the triple, the trifecta of legendaries dropping off the boss. Boost stars scale with defense power and defense crit. Plus, you want deadly strikes on it for the range, but boost stars are not very good currently. I don't use them at all. You just have to have so many defenses in it for it to be worth the DU expenditure. 97 degrees in Arizona. That's cool for you, isn't it? Been like 110 or whatever. They're all good damaging builders there, Chris. There's no bad one. I might want to rethink your strategy there then, EC Plays. Because it's very, very doable in C4 gear. Thanks for subscribing there, Necessary Gaming and Ethan Ponce. I appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it a ton. Yeah, you can throw as many fishers down as you have DU. I mean, they cost 30 DU, so as long as you have DU available, it's all good. Thanks for subscribing there, Mobster. So can you guys hear the audio? I cranked the game volume way, way down because my last stream, it was kind of overwhelming. Are you guys hearing the in-game at all? Or am I blasting past you? C4, you can use the same build you used in C3, but you're going to want to make sure you have something going on your walls. Yeah, it used to be there, the Borowski. That changed a long, long time ago. You see, I got, what, 9 or 10 of them here. There's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or actually, there's 11 of them right here. You get C4 gear and C4 once you're in the not maxed, but the higher tier bucket of C3 gear. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I mean, dream come true, you know. I don't know specifics, Jonathan. If you look at my Xbox playthrough, my most recent one, you can look at my walls and everything and see where they're at. I didn't do Chaos 7 yet, but I've done Chaos 1 through 6, all severely undergeared. So my suggestion for anybody progressing, because it is the same game, the only differences in the platforms right now are the Xbox has an exclusive map, and the campaign is slightly different. But in the Chaos Trials, it's all the same. Every platform is identical. So if you look at my Xbox playthrough, that will show you what I did. Chaos 1 through 6 anyway. It, you know, like I said, I did it severely undergeared. Just look through my tutorial playlist there, James. EJ Games, pardon me. There's lots of info there about it. Yeah, I did them all up until... I didn't do Chaos 6 with the original 4, but on that Xbox playthrough, I did 1 through 5 on the original 4. Yeah, that's pretty common knowledge there, Vortex. Everybody's known that for ages. It's always easier solo. That's why so many people play solo. That's been a thing for years. Well, not years. It's been a thing since the Trials came out in February. I'm not sure there, Gerard, but exclamation shards in chat will take you to DD2 Tools website, and it's got all that info there. I don't remember where they all drop off the top of my head. Nah, Falcon Shot's gone, sadly. I loved Falcon Shot. Yeah, every person you add into the game, their Yellow Blaze, adds 25% mob health. So they don't... Nothing else changes with them, but it makes them very, very healthy. That's why you see bosses with a ton of health in 4-player, and they got like practically nothing on solo. Like I said, that's been a thing for as long as the Trials have been a thing, so... But, so yeah, so 4 players in the group, the mobs have 75% higher health. Falcon Shot was an old shot type on bows that was a favorite for many, myself included. Yep. Alright, so I'll do 2 runs, and then I'm not going to do the same Incursion, because I'm going to try to get through as many as we can. Like I said, I'd like to try to get through all the way through Chaos 3 today. I'm not sure if we'll be able to make it that far. Yeah, you can still do it with a group, but it's easier solo. Can I explain crit damage? Crit damage, whatever it shows on your defense, gets added to the normal damage if it crits. So under your tooltip, if it shows you got 50,000 crit damage and your normal attack is 1,000, If it crits, it'll do 51,000, because it'll do the crit damage plus the normal damage. Yeah, EV2 can be DPS and a builder. They can all be DPS and a builder. It's 3:16 p.m. there, Jay Hendrick. Chrome Enemy is up next. It's mid-afternoon for me. And like I said, it is hot and I'm whiny. They're all gone there, Noah. They've been gone since the trials hit back in February. Or Onslaught wasn't... Or yeah. Or no, Onslaught. Yeah, Onslaught was gone then too. Onslaught will return. This is on the PC there, Gabriel. No, there's not. They're crosshairs. It's a little wonky on the consoles with placing towers. It's much easier to get towers placed on the PC for sure, because you can look around, you know. Makes a big, big difference. Let's see. No knockup, right? Exclamation walls there, Jay Hendrick. I'll give you what I use on every single wall. These, I think I'm using, what, the petrification, fortification, and deadly strikes, I think? Let me look. Yeah, fortification, crumbling stone, and deadly strikes. We got a spot open. Anybody that wants to join. I am going to remake the group after this run. And move to Chaos 2. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. Guess not. None of this is even necessary, I don't believe. What update? There's nothing on the books right now, Jimmy. I mean, there's updates being worked on, but they just had the update, so there's not going to be another update for, I would guess, at a minimum, like another month or so. Thanks, Sarah Vusek. You have a good day as well. Whichever you like the best there, Paraday, they're both strong. You'll see it in the tutorials playlist there, EJ Games. I don't know what the video's called, but you can look at the titles and see which ones are about loot. It's basically, if you're wearing crap, you get crap drops, period. The better gear you're wearing, the better drops you get. It's based off of what your strongest hero in your deck wears. So take one hero, put all your best stuff in it, leave them in your deck. There you go. That's how you get better gear. You just got to change your build there, Chris. You can't go with Flamars or whatever, straight up. I'm good there, Mad Nation. How you doing? I don't know it all, Joshua, but I know a little bit. I like the Squire walls, personally, because they're cheap. They got good aggro. I do it full time, but it doesn't pay the bills. Like I said, I'm trying. No trials do. There, Aaron, you have to do an incursion and then buy it from the Wayfarer in town. All the weapons, the incursion that's required, are listed right there on them when you can try to go buy them. Yep, that's what it takes there, Apollo. It's a grind. Yeah, Dragolich is one of the best pets in the game. It's the best purchasable pet you can buy with Defender medals. No doubt about it. Drago will change your life. Because we're going through all the incursions there, Cheese. People ask me to go through Incursions, so I'm going through Incursions. The gear that's got the biggest numbers on it there, EJ Games. You just got to look at it. You can look at the sell values, you can look at the stats themselves, but you got to look at the gear. From the treasure pirate in the tavern there, I got, it's called Terror Dragolich. $7,500 defender medals, and Dragolich can be yours. They're just a novelty, really, Harry, but they unlock the ability to buy the weapons in from the Wayfarer. Well, if you got an EV2 there, CJ, reflect beams are like the MVP in Chaos 6. There's lots of different ways there, Julio. Some of the most effective ways are geyser traps from the Huntress, frosty proton beams, if you have that already, for the EV2. You can use the stun shard if you have it for blockades and dummies. I'm going through all the chaos tiers there, Vsec. So this is the last one in Chaos 1. Thanks for subscribing there, Mr. Forsaken, Jandrew, and Rex Gaming, Anthony, and Ryan. I appreciate it, guys. Yep, gotta ride the shark. Alright, Jay Henrik, take it easy. Thanks for coming by. Have a good night. Yeah, sharpened spikes is the stuff, but I don't think it drops early enough in game to use it. Sharpened spikes is the easiest thing. Yeah, I will when I get in a position to, there, James. Right now, I'm not in a position to. I can't carry anybody on the Xbox. I don't even have gear equivalent barely to finish maps myself, solo. Oh, not early for normal people, Partek. Normal people go to sleep by midnight. The Dragolich pet is worth it, Daniel. All the rest of them are just novelties, though. Taking his time, or is he stuck? He's just taking his time. He's coming. Well, you do Chaos 2 over and over again until you get enough gear to do Chaos 3. I don't think so, Paulo. Drago is a game changer. No hero really changes the game. Dragolich changes the game. It's the one that's called Terror Dragolich there, Mad Nation, from the treasure pirate in town. Thanks for subscribing. I do appreciate it there. Sorry, I don't want to mispronounce your name. Jolan. I apologize if I massacred it. Yeah, we're not going to make it to C6 there, Maritha. The stream won't go that long. We'll probably, like I said, it will probably make it to Chaos 3, I would guess. Exclamation stats in chat there. Keo will get you all the max stats. If you're in Chaos 6, you don't need to worry about max stats yet, though. I assure you of that. Yeah, life root's the easiest one. No doubt about it. Now the siege roller. He's coming out the mid this time. Thanks for subscribing there, David and Kim Pan Beta. Yeah, that Long Dark is it's a fun game. I misread it. I didn't think that the story mode was going to be that long. I mean, I'm glad it is. It gives a lot of replay value to the game. Yeah, that's how it is there, Kia. That's normal. I did C6 for... Actually, I skipped C6, but I was in heavily maximized C5 gear, because C5 was the max for a long time. But like going from C4 to C5, when C5 was the hardest difficulty, I played Chaos 4 for at least a week, like 8-10 hours a day. But it was a different game then. You know, the drop range is a lot different now. Things are a lot easier now. It's like 4,000 some hours on the PC, Harry. Like another 1,000 on the PlayStation, and probably 100 or so, 200 on the Xbox. Alright, so go ahead and leave this group. And we'll move on to the next Chaos tier. So once again, feel free to join me through the Steam group. It's all various there. I got depends on how strong your defenses are. If your defenses are strong, you don't need any. I mean, you don't even need walls on a lot of maps if your defenses are strong enough. So there's no set number on what your walls have to be at. Alright, so moving on to Chaos 2, the Wyvern Enthusiasts. Like I said, feel free to join me from the Steam group. If you're not in the Steam group already, !Steam, join the Steam group chat up in the top right, and then you can just click on me and join me. What do I mean by carry? It's when I have to do all the work, and you're there for the free loot. That's what I mean by carry. It's a McManus projector there, Mad Nation. I don't have my EV in my deck right now. It's a standard issue, drops anywhere, McManus projector. You just gotta find it. It's elusive, that is for sure. Let's see. Try to put these some wonky areas here. Not that it matters, everything's just gonna die. Thanks for subscribing there, Thielen. David, I appreciate it, guys. Ain't good enough. Man, I'm surprised nobody's joining. The Incursions were like, people have been bugging me about it for a couple of weeks now to knock them out. And now I'm going through it and nobody wants to join. I mean, if nobody wants to join, I'll just do some private C7s. Having some Steam server issues, are they? Yeah, join the Steam group, guys. Don't send me the friend invites. My friends list is full. So you have to join through the Steam group. Well, you got Flamars on the original 4 heroes there, Keo. I mean, with that who you have, I personally would use Flamars and Ramsters if I was doing it. But, I mean, the monk is the Flamars, you know. I'm a long way from being able to do it on the PS4 there, Daniel. But, I mean, one day. I mean, I'm just starting the trials on the PS4, so I'm way, way, way behind. Poor little Rammies. Ramsters are beast. As long as you have heroes in your deck that can get relic drops there, CJ, you'll get relic drops. Yeah, Split Vipers are good, but Split Vipers hit 3 targets. If you look at total damage done, I mean, you can't look at DPS when you compare it like that. I mean, the Ramsters are going to hit, what, 10 targets? And the Split Vipers hit 3. So, I mean, big difference there. Now, the Split Vipers have that crazy range. That's for sure. Thanks there, Adrian. Glad the channel was able to help you out. Yeah, Ramsters are awesome. I mean, Split Vipers are awesome too. I'm not denying that at all. But Ramsters are good stuff. If you have just a Gun Witch in your deck and no other heroes, you won't get relic drops there, Tech Savvy. Every other hero gets relics. So if you have a Gun Witch plus other heroes in your deck, you're going to get relic drops. Actually, they said in the last patch that that was fixed, but I haven't tested it yet. Maybe I should do that today. Do a few runs with just the Gun Witch in my deck and see if I get any relic drops. They work against them, but they can still disable them there, Julio. But like in this situation, they're dead long before they get a chance to disable, because I'm in C7 gear doing C2. So if you're in C1 or C2 gear, Fishers are not going to be a good choice. Thanks there, Blazing Dragon. It's just a matter of time put in there, Cheese. Nobody's better than anybody else in DD2. It's just a matter of who's got the best gear. And whoever's got the best gear, just put in the most time. They're both really strong, Bruno. The Angry Nimbus has got just stupid range right now. Just a different mechanic with them. Spike blockades cover more area, but training W's hit more frequently. Oh yeah, if you're just now coming back from before the trials, Josh, I feel for you, man. It took me a day to go through my inventory. That is for sure. Oh, it's all good, Dan. I can only give away what they give me there, Chaos, so I don't know. I never know what they're going to give me. I ask for stuff all the time. Sometimes they, you know, Josh Isom is really good at trying to help out you guys with some codes. So he gives me quite a few codes, but I never get to pick. It's always just what you know, what he gives me. What he gives me is what he gives me. Good night there, Let's Gaming. Still all about the gear there, Tech Savvy. EV2 with bad gear is just as bad as a Monk with bad gear or whatever. How to get what code there, Dragon? Welcome back there, James. There's no giveaway going right now. I have a Fortnite giveaway going. Exclamation giveaway in chat. We'll get you a link to that. But there's no DD2 giveaway going right now. Like I said, it's all about what I have to give away. Right now I have nothing to give away. Ascension level doesn't mean anything as far as where you're at in Chaos Tiers Quantum. So, I mean, you can go as slow as you want or as fast as you want. It's actually a fun little challenge to try see how far you can make it with the low Ascension. I was actually trying to find a way to get Ascension turned off on the Xbox for me, but they said no. I wanted to try to do, I wanted to try to cap at 60 Ascension and go all the way up through Chaos 7, but they said there was no way they could turn just my experience off. I personally like the McManus projector for the EV2. Yeah, absolutely there, Vortex. It's all about the gear. Ascension helps, but it's not going to make you if you don't have the gear, you know. I think I was 85-ish. Well, I could do that, Coded Fox, but it's not the same. People, anytime I do any sort of videos like that, everyone instantly starts screaming how, you know, well, with your gear and with this and with that. So I generally have not been doing many videos like that just because I get tired of reading through all the negative comments. Everybody always wants a reason to hate, you know, and all I'm trying to do is help out the DD2 community. Oh man, that sucks, little beans. So hopefully it all goes well. In this build, it is there, CJ. I personally get better overall DPS results with the what the hell is it called? Controlled Burst 3 shot type. But I like the Mega... I mean, and the Mega Shark's just cool. You know? Nah, there's no way to do that now, Tech Savvy. Let's see, what's next? I think it's Life Root next, right? Exclamation stats there, Corey. I'll get you a link to all the stats. Yeah, you can do much higher. I'm doing Chaos 6 right now in like mid on the Xbox on mid-end Chaos 5 gear. I've done it over and over and over again, Tarusk, and people don't watch it. I mean, the builds that everyone used 2 years ago still work today. But yeah, I'm not going to go back through the lower Chaos tiers again. I've done it so many times already. I mean, I'll go through the lower Chaos tiers and do carry runs, but I mean, like I said, there's every campaign map plus my first or second win on every Chaos Trial, except Chaos 7, for the Xbox on the channel right now, and people don't, you know, people don't watch them. So, Mr. Juice Bags, I'm not accepting invites on the Xbox One though. I'm in all of the DD2 Xbox clubs though. What have we got here? Everybody got kicked. I haven't played it again since then, Coded. I haven't had a chance to. It's too much time to try to compete The reality of me getting all 3 platforms up to Chaos 7 and full Chaos 7 gear is very, very slim. I mean, it's over 1,000 hours, easily, to get them all done. And you know, it's just coming up with that much time. It's going to take a long, long time to do it, and everybody wants it today, you know. I'm not sure what happened there, but I'll try it again here. I mean, I would love... The ideal thing would be if there was some sort of cross-platform saving. Oh, it's not because of Fortnite. Even if Fortnite wasn't here, it's just... It's an insane amount of time. Yeah, anybody can join me. Everyone's welcome to join. I'm just doing the incursions today. Yeah, it's just... I mean, when you look at, you know, where I'm at on the PC... I mean, this is a lot of hours. I tell you what, let's save Quab. Poor Quab never gets to live. Yeah, what's up, Blazing Dragon? Might as well give Quab a little long life and prosperity here, huh? What's going on there, Minnie? Uh-oh, I blocked myself? Nah, here we go. Yeah, it happens all the time. Sadly, it definitely got some stability issues. I think part of it is the Unreal Engine 3 is less than desirable compared to Unreal Engine 4. But, I mean, it's still an awesome game, so don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. I just wish they had some of the newer technology in their servers. In their machines. But out of their control at this point. You can't just hit the button and change it, you know. Let's see, you're gonna need some... Whoops. That's the wrong hero. Gonna need some flyer control of these side lanes. Yeah, poor Quab never gets to live. Oh, it is overkill. What's going on there? Thick cheese. Oh, I love the lightning arrows. They're strong. Crazy good. One of the fishers will get disabled, Ben, but the other ones will kill him. If you spread your fishers out. Fortnite's a pretty awesome game, in my opinion there, Tech. I mean, I'm having a blast with it. Haha, trying again. Fair enough. Is it in the spawn zone? That's weird. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it's supposed to go up to Chaos 10. Is what Trendy originally said. Or they said they have the shard plans to go up to Chaos 10. I mean, it's all a matter of perception. Some people love it, some people hate it, you know? Thanks for subscribing there, Nectar. Let me see. Let me put something down here to deal with these cyborgs. What do I have with me? You know what? Let's throw some cannons in, huh? Just because we can. Why not add cannons? Cannons are good. Cannons are fun. Defense limit reach. Let's get rid of that one. Throw a cannon in. Thanks for subscribing there, Thick Cheese. I got 3 or 4 here. I only got 3 there, but they're getting wrecked there. Do I have 2 or 3 here? I think I've only got 2 fishers there. Or no, there's a 3rd. let's get rid of that one. Thanks for subscribing there, Rudy and Dead Space. I appreciate it, guys. It's gonna get wrecked there. Let's put it over a little. You can use it early, Quantum, but you're gonna be better off once you get all the shards. It's all about the shards, you know. Did I sell 2 of the fishers? Or no, there it was. It just visually glitched out on the screen. I should have went back a little further on this lane. Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna do that. I'll bring it back. Bring it all back. Way the mobs aren't spawning here. In fact, let's just go here and save a little DU. Something like that, maybe. And then a cannon down at the bottom here. Oops, that's not my cannons. Let's throw it up here. Good enough. And people are like that, Frenchie. When I do viewer maps, absolutely, Blazing. Like I said, I'm not in a position to do viewer runs quite yet on the Xbox. Flame arrows are superior, Brody. They hit flyers as well, where fishers don't hit flyers. So flame arrows all day long. Flame arrows are the stuff. If fishers hit flyers too, then they would be just about equal. I wouldn't buy them until you get the Chaos 7 there in Minnesota. Yeah, I'm going to try to get the Chaos 7 on the Xbox. I'm going to try to get the Chaos 7 on all the platforms, but just realism says it's going to take a long, long time. So, I mean, until I'm at Chaos 7 on the PS4, it'll be, at the soonest, it'll be months. The Xbox is a little bit closer than that. The Xbox will probably be weeks. Well, when you're transitioning up, I personally had the hardest time with Chaos 5 myself. Chaos 5 was tough. That is for sure. I want to try to do it legit there, Rock the House. I don't want to get carried. That's why I haven't done it yet. I've had offers to get helped out on the Xbox already. But I want to record the actual progression, you know. Without getting carried. Yeah, it's just unlucky there, Kia. The chests are random. I get green chests on Chaos 7 all the time. It's irritating when you get them. Come on out there, Steiner. Yeah, C4 was easy. C5 was the biggest hurdle for me. Well, that's the thing there, is getting carried doesn't really help you out because you're not getting better gear. You're getting the gear that drops based off of the gear you're in. So it'll probably be a while there, Kyle. There'll be quite a few solo before I attempt any in a group. Because I gotta get the gear, you know. Gots to have the gear. Zapper's a non-issue. In fact, the best strategy for Zapper is to ignore him. As long as you're building properly, you know, Chaos 7's all about the kobolds anyway. So as long as you're building for flyers, Zapper just gets wrecked. It's not based off of your weapon, it's based off of all your gear there, CJ. If you have a really strong weapon, but you got bad armor pieces, you're going to keep getting bad weapons. It's not per piece, it's your total value. Ah, the Dryad's a beast there, Brian. I love the Dryad. I always suggest getting the EV2 if you don't have it yet. Oh yeah, they're back there, Partech. They have returned. What's that side? That side looks like it's getting beat up a little. Well, no more cyborgs till Chaos 5. Like I said, we won't make it all the way to Chaos 5. It's not going to be a super long stream today because I'm just miserable hot. And there's no airflow. Oh, I just like the EV2 Divine. I tell everybody get what they want, but everybody asks what my opinion is, and that's my opinion, you know. Get the fat loots. Alright. I don't have it yet, Drain Zone, but I don't think it's going to be comparable to Dragolich as far as pet quality, personally. Nah, the 2 times XP is not on still. It's supposed to start back up this weekend. Oh, I agree there, Thin John. Being able to preview the characters would be pretty awesome. Nah, the EV2 didn't get nerfed. Weapon manufacturers got nerfed a little bit, but the EV2 as a whole didn't. The EV2 is very strong. One of the best DPS in the game. Plus, protons are one of the strongest defenses in the game. Alright, moving on to Chaos 3. Yeah, anyway, Sergio, I'm on the US, the North American server. I'm doing good there, Neku. How you doing? Winter is coming. Oh, the winter has arrived, according to Jon Snow. What's going on, Calum? Mr. Dogson, how are you? Evil 2, that's terrible. Alright. Well, definitely the EV2. Thanks for subscribing there. The clapping, I appreciate it. That's what I am, Rock the House. It's just living right on the coast. I mean, it doesn't take a very high temperature to make things just miserable. It's just humid. It's like 80%, 85% humidity today and 85 degrees. It's Fahrenheit, of course. It's ridiculous. Let's just go ahead and save the objectives too, I guess. Might as well, you know? Might as well. Nothing wrong with that, Mr. Dogson. Nothing wrong with people being excited to see you, man. Yeah, man, it is just warm. I'm in the Steam group chat there, Ben. I should do a little double dip in here, huh? Guess it doesn't really matter. We got the easy mode here with no more cyborgs. Yeah, Lavamancer's a great endgame hero. There's no bad endgame heroes. They're all really good. Good enough. Yeah, that'll work. How long I'll be going for? I'll probably clear these Chaos 3 maps, depending on what time it is. If we get the Chaos, both these Chaos 3 maps done before, say, like 4:30, then I'll probably get into Chaos 4 as well. Thanks for subscribing there, Orange Swirl and the Real MVP. Well, you just have to like the play style of the Lavamancer. I mean, if you focus on the Lavamancer's defenses, the defenses are strong. You can watch how I did it on the Xbox there, Vincent, in low-level gear. Oh crap, I forgot we're supposed to be grabbing gold. Derp! Grab the gold. I haven't done this incursion in a while. Where is all the gold at? And the gold spawn, unless you guys are grabbing them. Oh, you guys are grabbing them. 5 of 7. I'm gonna say the gold spawns don't seem as often as they used to be. Where's Cookie? Cookie's probably in bed. Physically, he's in Germany, so it's late at night for Cookie. I'm good there, Chronosphere. Fishers work great as long as you have other air defense in. Chaos 7's all about the flyers, and Fishers don't hit flyers. So they do a great job on all the ground mobs, but they don't, they're not going to help you out with the Kobolds at all. The Kobolds. Yeah, you guys were snagging them all so quick. Yes, I would imagine Cookie's in bed. Not positive. I'm using a Mega Shark there, Mr. Dogson. I personally get better results out of the controlled burst, but the Mega Shark just has got a coolness factor. No doubt about it. Yeah, a lot of people aren't lying, but a lot of people are. The Mystic Walls do great in Chaos 5 there, CJ. I mean, I'll switch to the... Actually, I don't have an EV2 on my deck right now. I always play the EV2. So people always tell me I'm playing the EV2 too much. So I figured I'd bust the Gunwitch out today since I never play her. But that's why I'm not on the EV2 today. I mean, that's my favorite hero, you know. Man, you guys are grabbing all the gold. I'm just not finding any. Well, I can't switch in the middle of the match. I'd love to play the EV2, but everybody complains when I play the EV2. You guys are never happy. If I play the EV2, you guys say I play the EV2 too much. If I don't play the EV2, you want me to play the EV2. Everybody needs to make up their mind. They're completely different there, Hassan, so you can't really compare. You can't say one's better than the other. If you were to ask me that, I would say the Squire walls are better because they're only 30 DU. That allows you to put another tower in. So, I mean, you can't compare Squire walls to Lavamancer walls because they're not comparable DU cost. Way back in the day, I did, Joshua. My son was a big Dragon Ball Z fan. Hartek wants the Abyss Lord. Well, awesome there, Caleb. There's a gold. You guys didn't get them all. I'll bust out the EV2 for the next map. How's that? I don't even remember which one the next one is. But I'll bust the EV2 out on the next map here. The celebration weapon is not very good, in my opinion. The problem is with the EV2, it's all about burning the heat and getting your heat reduced fast. And the celebration doesn't help you out much there. There's other shot types are just way better for burning the heat. Whichever they all give the same, Hassan. So whichever one you can do the fastest is the best way. I always suggest doing the highest you can though, because you don't want to miss out on the gear and the experience and everything else. Abyss Lord versus Moon Lord confirmed. That'd be awesome. I think the Moon Lord would win, Partek. That crazy zappy eye and everything. You can join through the Steam group there, Day. You look at my Xbox playthrough, Aaron, and you can see what I just used for it not too long ago. The current state of the game. They're both really strong. They're mini. It's tough to compare them. The Moon Lord does have more eyes. The Moon Lord's got that crazy eye. I thought about it, Blazing Dragon, but the problem is when I play different games, people just spam chat with hate because I'm not playing DD2. So I've debated on actually not streaming other games and just cutting my stream schedule down. But just because I get tired of watching constantly play DD2, play DD2, play DD2. It's like let me play what I want, you know. It's supposed to be about having fun. I do my best to ignore him, Divine User, but the problem I have is that I'm right at that midpoint. I don't get enough viewers at my live streams where I don't notice those comments. Yet I do get enough viewers at my live streams where there are those comments. The bigger streamers just ignore them because they don't even notice it. It just scrolls off the screen. When people slam on me on live stream, it sits there on the screen for a while and I have to stare at it. Well, thanks there, CXSY. I've got a Twitch channel there, Nunez, but I don't stream on Twitch anymore. The Monk is probably the easiest way there, Clash. But I mean, Huntress, the Huntress does okay. Any hero does good. The key is keeping your wall repaired. Just hit R on your wall and let it scroll and then go behind them, you know. Oh, you shouldn't have to ditch any of them. It's Waffle. Cover the hate with Abyss Lord and Moon Lord comparisons. Exclamation stats in chat there, Mean King. We'll get you a link to all the max stats for each tier. What chaos tier you should be in based off your gear is relative, and if you're using the proper builds. Yeah, the Lavamancers. The Lavamancer, you have to be creative with the placement. The cyborgs will disable the traps, as you saw on that life root run. The cyborgs were bunching up on the walls a little. They disable all ground traps, so they'll disable the fissures. But like if you put one fissure like way over here, and then another fissure like way over here, they're going to disable one of them, and then the other fissure will allow it to get some damage in. But it's generally, I mean, if you're just, especially if you're just starting and just progressing, it's not a good idea to you know, to use ground traps on a map that the mobs say no. Yeah, I forgot to look for gold again. Sorry, guys. I'm slacking on my gold delivering duties here. Looks like you guys are getting them all, though. Oh, yeah, only one more left. The Eye of Cthulhu. Is the Eye next? Thanks for subscribing there, Eddieman. I don't have my best gear on my Abyss Lord there, Tech Savvy. I got, you know, upper middle class Chaos 7 gear on the Abyss Lord. I don't have anything special on him. My Xbox One gamer tag is Mr. Juicebags, but it's actually my wife's Xbox, so I won't be accepting any friend requests because I don't want my wife getting spammed. So don't bother sending me anything on the Xbox. When I do groups with viewers on the Xbox, I'll do them through an Xbox Club. Oh, indeed. The Blaze Balloon is worth using down the road. It's waffle, but it shouldn't be the first thing you go into for the Huntress, in my opinion. I really enjoyed Stardew Valley, Thin John. I'm not done with that. I want to turn that thing into hog heaven. They all work, David, if you place them properly. The thing with Hornets, Slimes, and Nimbuses is they have crazy, crazy range. So you can put them wherever you want. Gotta get the Bob Ross going. Yeah, she plays on the Xbox. She owns that Xbox. She wrecks it up. Well, I don't think they're going to have a choice eventually there, Rock the House. I think there's going to be a lot of dead mofos before that happens, though. One sec here, guys. Alright. Alright, Ninja, take it easy. So what do we got next? Oh, we got Dawn of the Blood Moon. I said I'd play the EV this map. Let's see. Where you at, oh EV? You're right there. Yours has learned the word autumn meow. Nice. Alright, let's wreck up on this big ol' eye here. The wife doesn't like DD2 there, 7 Clash. Not her kind of game. She likes turn-based strategy type stuff. She plays a lot of that. I did rock the house. I'm excited to see what it turns. I don't know if any of you guys watch Gotham, but the little autumn stuff is starting to come out for Gotham. Old Bruce is gonna start going batty here soon. She's got Stellaris, Thin John, but she hasn't played it yet. Stellaris is a game you got on Steam, but you haven't played it yet. Joe actually got it for you. I don't know if Joe's still here. Probably grinding out the Fortnite if the servers are back up. Is that all the mana? I think so. Let's see. Let's stick with the Lavamancer here. Been Lavamancer themed all day. Might as well roll with it. Keep it going. Is that too much? What is that? 1, 2. That's 120 and 60. That's 180. So no, that's not too much. Oh, here I am playing Fortnite, so the servers did come back up, huh? Yeah, there's a Fortnite giveaway going right now, 07 Clash. Exclamation giveaway in chat, we'll give you the links. 5 more codes to give away. That's a big prize. That's $200 worth of Fortnite right there. Thanks to Cookie and Comfy for hooking it up. And myself. It wasn't just them. Got my friend codes in the mix too. Yeah, I've been playing this game for a long time, Hassan. 3+ years. I don't even know exactly, but it's been a long time. Get a little flyer, something going here. And that should be good enough. Lowering your chances, huh, Thin John? Nice, Killer Monkey. You gotta get you that title, man. You got 3 more Ascension levels. Grind it out. There's another double XP weekend this weekend. I think they're going with XP instead of gold. Oh yeah, crap! I forgot about those. Oops. I'll have to kill him. I'm thinking the regular map. That's all right. We'll handle these guys right now. Haha, good thing you said something. I wouldn't even looked. I was not looking at the screen at all. Thanks for subscribing there, Jason, Eddieman, David. Appreciate it, guys. Nightmare 5 doesn't exist anymore. The super derp. Shit, did I build these other ones too far forward? Nah, that one's good. Yeah, you can use Earth Shatters or just change your PDTs to a high crit focus and you'll still do really well on it. This one's close, but it'll work too. But yeah, the Earth Shatters are beast. There's 5 Fortnite codes. They're tech savvy. Thanks for subscribing there, Timo, I'm assuming. Man, I was just not even looking. I think this lane is fine. I did put them up a little close, but it should be alright. No, it still makes the poison tick quicker, and the poison still crits, so... I mean, I use defense rate over enhanced poison personally, but I know a lot of people use enhanced poison over defense rate. I've got 2 old video cards running in Crossfire. I use 2 395Xs. 1080 Ti would be the next upgrade for me, but they're still just crazy expensive. Can't afford it. But I mean, I would love to have it. If I had a 1080 Ti, I could do edited content in 4K on YouTube. I don't have the internet connection to stream it, but I could, my edited videos would be in 4K, 60 frames then. Oh, here come the little eyeballs. I forgot about the eyeballs too. Little Slakelion action. It's just the time killer, Monkey. I got no objection on the PS4 to getting carries. It's just to go through the motions and get the, you know, I would be starting off in Chaos 3 because I'm in Nightmare 4 gear. But just going through the motions to get all Chaos 3 gear and then Chaos 4 gear and 5 gear and 6 gear and 7 gear, it's just a big time commitment. I just don't have the time. I have a guide for the next campaign. There's no more campaign plan that I'm aware of. Thanks for subscribing there, Skullfire. What other job do I do? I keep the wife happy. Because the wife is the only reason I'm able to do this. It's not a smart move quitting my normal job and trying to do YouTube for a living, but I've got an awesome wife that is paying the bills for me right now, which is pretty damn cool. So without her, I wouldn't be able to do it. It's a Steam thing, I think. I don't know. I've been saying it for years. But I just always am convinced that there's some kind of Steam conspiracy against some of the smaller indie games. It seems like they get the low quality servers or something. Oh yeah, you gotta do it. You got to do it. Oop, I keep forgetting about Slakelion, huh? He's way over there. Oh, that's confirmed there, Partek. No doubt about it. Thanks for subscribing there, Johnny and Hans. And then Skullfire a couple minutes ago. Thank you guys very, very much. I do appreciate it a ton. The only way to put down a second Colossus is to make another Abyss Lord there, Fu. Only one per Abyss Lord. If you have two, then you can throw one down. Alright, Josh, take it easy, man. Have a good one. Here's Treat. Treat's coming. Tech Savvy. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for subscribing there, Robert. Man, lots of mobs on this map, huh? Here I thought we were halfway through wave 4, and I look up the wave counter, and there's still that many left. Two in the morning and still awake. I didn't even see Treat, Partek. That's one of the benefits to doing these lower level runs is I can actually look at chat and don't have to pay attention. I mean, I'm gonna run off the edge every now and then. Surprised I haven't jumped down in there yet. It's only a matter of time. Oh yeah. Nah, you keep everything there, Logan. It just gets added. You get the goodies in your mailbox. There's no real requirement there, Chrono. It's more about getting lucky with loot. If you get lucky with drops... where's he coming from? If you get lucky with drops, then the Ascension is not required at all. Uh-oh. He's gonna go towards the core. No, he isn't. He's gonna just die. Yeah, that's awesome. It's hot, hot, hot today. Yeah, Robin, just you can look at my channel. There's a whole Xbox playthrough there. RNG is random number generator. It's what decides what drops in just about every game. Oh, get some sleep, Hassan. They'll be there tomorrow, man. Right now it is. It's that miserable time of year in the Pacific Northwest where it's just crazy heat. Alright, 422. So we'll do, let's get, we probably got time to do the Chaos 4 maps too, before I have to hop off here. Like I said, this is a late, or a short stream. Thanks for subscribing there, Alejandro. Still got a spot open. Anybody that wants to join, feel free to hop on in. Unholy Catacombs. Ugh, got your wisdom teeth out yesterday. That sucks. Just spam flame auras everywhere, Robert. You'll win it easy. Oh, always hot there, huh? Can't see me in group chat. Let me see, I should still be there. Yeah, I'm still there. I see everybody else. What's the best way to level? Just doing the best way to level is to progress. Because the higher tier you get, the more XP you get. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, huh, Partek? Uh-oh, Goliath's here. What up, Goliath? What do you got? You got mana over there? I thought I had all the mana. Or no, I guess not. Flyers everywhere. I enjoyed this map. This was one of my favorite crossover maps for sure. I like this one, and I like the Demon's Lair, the Magus Quarters one. Those are very, you know, you get the good feels from the original Dungeon Defenders from them. Thanks there, Lewis. I appreciate it. What did I miss? I missed some fissures here, huh? Oh, and walls. The walls are a little overkill, but why not, you know? I'm not really in a position to help anybody on the Xbox there, James. You got better gear than I do. Huh, busted my knee open on something. The old Drowned Catacombs build. Oh yeah. Yeah, I play on all the platforms, Ryan, but the PC is my main for sure. I used to play just on the PS4 back a couple years ago. I played on the PS4 exclusively for at least probably 9 months or so. think we need to bother with the first night. Well, it's all good. Yeah, that Overlord mode was really, really good on the Summoner. I do miss that. For certain. Yeah, Demon's Lair's on Xbox. It's on, I mean, it's the same. There's the only map that's different on any of the platforms is Xbox has that Xbox exclusive map, which the other platforms, of course, don't have yet. My guess would be the next update or two. Ah, nice, Lorenzo. Awesome. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. That's about, sounds about right. Yeah, I'll reset the party after this one for the last map. They're all really good, Lewis. I couldn't really pick who was better out of those. It's all about personal preference. They're all super strong. I mean, obviously the Gun Witch has limited uses, but the Gun Witch is a blast to play. Double jump and fly for the win. My favorite's the EV2. Nothing wrong with more EV2s, Thin John. EV2s make the world go round. What's going on there, Omni? Welcome to the stream. Somebody's already got the knights. I'm not going to bother. It's usually always best to let just one person handle the knights. That way there's not people double clicking on the objectives and stuff. Better late than never there, Omni. Better late than never. You gotta sleep sometime, man. You can't just stay up days and days on end. I don't really have a favorite, Joshua. It's been over a decade since I've played any of them. The only reason I played them before was because my son wanted to. I didn't have any real interest in it. You gotta get some sleep every now and then, Partek. Even Abyss Lords need sleep, you know? Gots to get it. Dragon Ball Fighters is now the #1. Of course you would say that, Omni. Cats don't need sleep, they just do. I can get it as high as like 30 million damage per second there, Little Plaza, with lucky procs. Probably higher, to be honest with you. I've never done the math on it. Like, if it had perfect procs, it would be substantially higher, but of course that's ridiculous to assume it would get perfect procs. That's really up to you there, Elliot. If you buy the shard packs, it's like playing the lottery. You know, you might get something really, really good that's game-changing for you. But on the same note, you might not get anything. Yeah, exclamation EV2 in chat there. Lil Plaza will give you the video link to it. Yeah, all's good there, Omni. Actually, about to wrap up. We got one more map after this one, but it's Demon's Lair, and that one's going to be super quick. So I'll reform the group after this one so some other folks can get in. Partech has had the Abyss Lord since the dawn of time, Apollo. The dawn of time. What's going on there, Sorzen? I don't believe it does, James. Nah, the Fishers aren't stronger than the Flamars. As far as damage per second, they're real comparable, but Flamars hit flyers and Fishers don't. So in my mind, our Flamars are superior because of that one simple fact. At some point they're subgaming. I'm not geared enough to be able to do them now. I mean, I could do a few, but I wouldn't be able to do them all. Where's my loot? Purple box. It's just because of playing these easy maps there, Vusek. I would miss chat. I would miss comments, and people would be raging at me if I was playing Chaos 7. You know, everybody wants their comment answered, and I understand that. I want mine answered too when I'm watching a stream, but you know, you can only try as hard as you can. And Omni's my only mod, and he usually doesn't show up until the last 10 minutes of the stream, so I'm just messing with you, Omni. Probably won't be as soon as you can do it there, Subgaming. Crystal Core is under attack. Oh no. Yep, there's one. I don't have it set up at Nightbot there, Ryan, but it's in that Hero Spotlight and Defense Spotlight playlist called the One-Shot Lavamancer. I take the mod thing pretty seriously there, CJ. Omni's the only mod I've ever made on the YouTube channel, and it took a couple years to make him a mod. So I don't take the mod thing lightly. Oh, that's an easy answer, Partech. Yeah, looks like I'm stuck. Oh, and the console's gone. New tab disconnect for me, huh? I always forget that the console was removed. Well, you didn't say average there, LOL Plaza. You said with Lucky Procs and Dragolich. I mean, that's what I get average too. But that's not what you said. You said with good procs. And the good procs make all the difference. I mean, it can pop, what, 6 times a second, charged shot can. Just the 6 times a second is like 20 million damage. If it popped all 6 times. In a second, you know. Alright guys, feel free to join me. Dragolich is the pet you get from the Treasure Pirate for 7,500 Defender medals, right over here. Well, I misunderstood you there, LOL Plaza. I mean, with decent procs, I'm going to be about the same as you are. I mean, we're all capped by our gear, and I don't cheat. So, anyway, Terror Dragolich egg right there is the one you want. It's the only egg worth buying, in my opinion. The rest of them are all novelty eggs. Yeah, I would definitely play a DD3 if they made it, but that, I mean, that if that ever happens, that'll be years down the road. There's a lot of DD2 to come before DD3 is thought about. And it depends on the success. You know, it depends on the success of DD2, of course. If DD2 is a successful game, then, you know, of course, there'd definitely be a DD3. Yeah, I mean, like, I usually average in that, like, 6 to 10 million range there, Plaza, depending on the procs. The problem with Auto Meow is it's not a team player type pet. You know, where Dragolich buffs all your defenses and buffs your other team members because it's actually debuffing the target, not buffing you. So, you know, Dragolich is, as far as just overall general use, Dragolich is going to work in every situation where Auto Meow does not. Now, as far as single target hero damage, straight up what you do yourself personally, yeah, Auto Meow's gonna wreck it. Yeah, I mean, you get over that 100 million mark on the EV2 when you get yourself a nice little monk that's willing to hang out, throw you some boosts. Yeah, Abyssler can solo maps if you want to have the most boring builds ever, Partek. Ain't no fun using just one hero for everything. I hate even doing this today. Nobody wants any Demon's Lair, huh? And yes, I did hit G prematurely. There's no doubt about it. Alright, the Sky Guards are up now. Heck, should have stayed on the Gun Witch for this. Got the one-shots. Or they're not one-shots anymore, are they? After the recent change to Shatter. I haven't tried it yet on this map. Shoot him in the eyeball! Oh, Omni's here. You just have to have faith. You gotta give the guy some sleep, though, man. Omni hasn't slept in, like, 4 years. Drago's superior to the Sharknado CJ, but I'm going by what other people are telling me. I don't have a Megala whatever. Oh, Fortnite's down again? Dang. They're having all kinds of server issues today. Or not just today, but over the last week or whatever. Give me that lava ball. Don't stand on the core. Hopefully the lava balls won't kill the core before I can kill the boss. It's a race. What dies first? Uh-oh. Geoed in the way. There we go. We still got it. Yeah, the bonus chest is gone. Thanks for subscribing there, Zelio. I appreciate it. I don't know why they did that. That doesn't make any sense to me. That was a fun little thing to have in it, you know? A little Easter egg. Yeah, I don't have a direct Boost Monk spotlight, but you can use that Nuke Monk. It's basically the same thing, because the Nuke Monk doesn't work without being a Boost Monk, you know. Nobody can buy C7 shard packs there, Mr. Crime. You got to earn those guys. And there we go. The book was in a spot they wanted to place the mana chest. Is that what it was? Well, the mana chests aren't in any of the book spots, are they? It's Mr. Juice Bags on everything. On everything. Nothing good. Alright guys, anyway, that is going to do it for today. Like I said, a little shorty today. I am whining and I'm miserable and it's hotter than crap. And that combined with like 85-90% humidity, it's just... I'm just sitting here, I feel myself baking. As my my CPU fan blows on me. But anyway, thank you all very, very much. I do appreciate it. Always appreciate all the support to the channel. You guys are the best. Yeah, there should be a night stream tonight, Partech, but I'm not 100% positive. I got so much stuff I want to get done tonight. I want to get that Partech Abyss Lord build done. And I still haven't even started to record it. But, yeah, anyway. Oh, yeah, the juice is flowing there. There's no doubt. But, anyway, thank you all, guys, very, very much. Thanks for subscribing there, Hype. I appreciate it. You guys have an awesome afternoon. And I will see you next time around. Take it easy.